Well, family, my diamond family, welcome back to the show. It's been a while. It's been a while. We had to go through the Christmas vacation and everything. It's been a while since we had a chance to talk. Come on, let's go. But I'm I'm back. I'm back today. I just wanna sit and talk for a while. Well, I know you've heard about all the stuff that's going on in the world and in the media. It's all over. And what I'm getting out of there is the importance of integrity. We have to have some integrity. We have to have some moral convictions in our lives. I always talk about going for your dreams and doing what you need to do to stay focused on your dreams. I'm always talking about that, and that is important. You have to stay focused, and you have to work hard, but you have to have integrity too. Because why go through all this hard work of building yourself up and finding the success that you want in life only for it to just go through your fingers like water? It's hard to reach a certain pinnacle, and it takes hard work, long hours, but it takes only a matter of minutes to lose everything. But all that hard work and that sweat and that equity you put into building yourself and your future and your career, it can be gone in a matter of minutes. And we see that. We see that. We see that um, with T.D. Jakes. He's been preaching over 50 years. 50 years. And he seemed to have had a spotless um, record, but it seemed now, because he lost his integrity, because he lost his discernment, everything, his whole life was in question. Everything he built all these years is in jeopardy of being lost. All because he got too comfortable with certain people that he shouldn't have been comfortable with. And you got to watch the people you hang around with. I mean, sometimes it seems like you're guilty by association, even though you've done nothing wrong. But when you associate with the wrong kind of people, you get the same um, treatment as they get, even though you're innocent. I'm not saying whether he's innocent, guilty. I don't know. I don't know. That's if he's guilty, it'll come out. It'll come out. And if he's not, then that will come out too. But I'm saying avoid that kind of craziness, that kind of stain on your life and on your career. Because once you get stained, sometimes stains don't come out. And I do believe this is something very unfortunate about this man, T.D. Jakes. His reputation has been stained. This was an internationally known minister. Now, internationally, he's been dragged through the mud. His name has been dragged through the mud. And can he survive this? Would his reputation survive this? Would his church survive this? I don't know. Only God knows. And if he is innocent, he did a great inservice to himself by hanging around with people that he shouldn't have been hanging around with. I mean, it's okay to try to talk to these kind of people that's out here in the world doing all kind of crazy and wild things, but you're not supposed to be their buddy. You're not supposed to hang out at their parties. You're not supposed to spend valuable time supporting them. I mean, tell them the gospel. Tell them the gospel and point them in the way they should go. Point them in the right direction. But don't be their ace coon boon, as they say. Don't be their close buddy. Don't be buddy with them. Don't hang out at their houses. Don't let them hang out at your houses. I mean, tell them the good news of the gospel and then keep it moving. Because you got too much to lose. T.D. Jakes has put his life and his career and his family's well-being, he put it on the line so he could be friends with the world. And you can't be friends with the world. If you're on the opposite side, then you can't be friends with the world. It seemed like he was on the Lord's side, but then he got distracted. He got distracted by the world. None of us are above temptation. Trust me, believe me, none of us are above temptation. We can all be tempted. I don't care how strong that you think you are or how established you think you are. We can all succumb to temptation. And many people has fallen. Many great people has fallen because they give in to their desires. And we all have our shortcomings. We all have our demons that we are fighting. And I'm not saying that he's supposed to be superhuman, but if you are in a position like he's in, trust me, people are going to come for you. People are going to try to knock you over. So you got to stay focused. You got to stay on the straight and narrow path that you have carved for yourself. Don't look to the right, don't look to the left, and don't look behind you. Just keep going forward. Don't be distracted. And that's hard living in this world because you turn on the TV, it's all on the TV. You go to the movies, it's all in the movies. You go out to certain events, it's everywhere. Distraction. Have you seen the clothes these women wear? Distraction, they're everywhere. And the power meetings where all this money is being passed around, and it seems like the money is always going to somebody else and is not landing on your table. And it tempts you. It makes you, hey, why can't I have some of that? Why can't I have some of that fame? Why can't I have some of that power? Why can't I have some of that money? And it distracts you. All the beautiful people in the world, the beautiful men and the beautiful women, it's all a distraction. And all the toys that the rich people possess, the private jets, the yachts, the mansions, the the servants, the cars, the land, the beach home, the mountain home, the it's all a distraction. And if you're not careful, you're gonna start coveting those things. You're gonna start desiring those things for you. And it's only natural. We're, we're, we're only human. It's only natural that you're gonna want some of those things, but you got to have integrity. You have to know how to say no. If this is for me, then I will accomplish it the right way. I will come to this point by doing what's right, not by compromising, not by taking shortcuts, because those things will come back for you. You know, I'm a firm believer in reaping what you sow. If you sow corruption, you will reap corruption. If you sow goodness and kindness, you will reap goodness and kindness. So you think you may be getting away with it. You think you may be doing it in the dark and nobody gonna know. And I only do it this one time and then I'll stop. But no, when you give in to your lust and your desires, you're not gonna just do it one time and stop, because you're gonna want more and more and more. The lust and desires that we have is never satisfied. We want more and more and more. That's why people don't know when to stop. They don't know when to get out. They don't know. They just keep going and going and going and going until they get caught or die or come down in the water. I mean, they don't know when to stop. There's no stopping. When you get something you want something else. You get tired of this and you want to go get something else. You know, that's why children are, where they Christmas gifts. They get the Christmas gifts and they so excited. They're so excited and they're gonna love it forever. Then after 2 or 3 months, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. They want something else. And that's the way we are as people. We are never satisfied. We always want more. We want the newest gadget. We want the shiniest gadget. We want what our neighbor got. We want what you got. We want things. We want, and we want. And sometimes we are willing to compromise. We are willing to compromise our integrity to get what we want. And then after we get it, we realize it's not that great. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side, but when you get over there, you realize that it's not. And then you're ready to move on to the next big, shiny, nice thing. And that's why, sometimes you go by a person's garage, if they have the garage open and it's full of stuff that they used to want, stuff they used to enjoy, but after a while they got old and they don't want it no more. They just throw it out there in the garage until one day they have a garage sale. Then when they get rid of that, they go get some more stuff. So it's a never ending trip. You never come to your destination because you always want more and more and more and more. And that's where we are as humans. So I just thought I'd come on and talk about that. Just talk for a while. And we have to have some integrity in our lives, people. We have to have a balance in our lives. And we have to know what's important and what's not important. But we can't seem to learn that. Even people in Hollywood, they got all this stuff and they want more and more and more. Then they go out there and get on drugs and alcohol and do all kind of crazy stuff and end up losing their life and losing their careers. I mean, it's not worth it. So let's think. Let's think. Think. Don't act. Think. And know that we are subject to temptations and we will be tempted. But we have to learn how to say, no, that's not for me. I won't take shortcuts. I won't steal. I won't lie. I won't cheat. I won't. No, I won't. And let's be better people, okay? Let's just be better people, because somebody have to have some integrity. Somebody have to have some morals. Somebody have to, or we would be like animals. We'll be like animals going at whatever we want. So I just wanted to come on and talk to you about those things. Those things that have been troubling me, and I just wanted to get them off my chest and talk to people about that. See where they are and how they're feeling about things that's transpiring in social media today. So until we meet again, until we speak again, my Diamond family, be blessed. Be blessed.